We're about to react to this video called. We're about to react to this video. It's called "When Double XL Didn't Pick Me for the Freshman 2020 Class."
Opportunity. You know why we passed on you?
Who?
You.
I don't give a fuck about no opportunity, boy.
We passed on your opportunity. You know why we passed on you?
Who?
You.
I don't give a fuck about no opportunity, boy.
Bro, I did not know my camera wasn't on. My fault. I'm sitting here watching it and shit. But anyway, this is funny, and they go along with what happened. Cause I ain't trying to down talk Double XL because I fuck with Double XL, but a lot of people who didn't get on the cover, whether they didn't get picked, whether they turned it down, whether they wasn't qualified or whatever, a lot of people still blew up. I can name plenty of people who didn't do the cover who still was successful. Lil Baby, Drake, Young Thug, who else? I'm trying to think of people around this era. How long has the cover been out? Rio, Louis Ray, RMC Mike, Peasy, Payroll Giovanni, Young and Ace, Draco the Ruler, XXX Tentacion. Wait, no, he was on the cover. My fault. I'm thinking about Famous Dex. Famous Dex had a run without the cover. 6ix9ine had a run without the cover, although he was nominated. It's a lot of people who had a run. King Von had a run without the cover. Chief Keef was not. I think he was locked up, or he was nominated but didn't win, or something like that. But he had a run without the cover. It's a lot of people who wasn't on that cover who still ended up being a big dog in the music industry. So to all the people out there, including Y&J, if you making music and you think you need that cover would be really good for exposure. But in my opinion, you might get overshadowed because there's so many people on the cover at once. So it's a chance that you might get overshadowed. But other than the possibility of getting overshadowed, it's a good cover for the exposure, especially when people get to hear you in the cypher and then your solo freestyle. People get to get a vibe of how you sound and shit. They might Google your music and look you up. So it got some pros and cons to it. The con being you might get overshadowed by other talents on the cover. But the pros is you might gain some fans from it. But don't never let it make or break you, because like I said, Drake wasn't on the cover. Nicki Minaj wasn't on the cover. And they two of the biggest artists today, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. I don't think Kendrick was on the cover. J. Cole, I don't think J. Cole was on the cover. They might have been, but I don't remember them being on the cover. If they was, it's been so long. But yeah, man. Just think about the people who didn't make the cover, who still succeeded. Think about them more so than the people who didn't. And this is not for Y&J specifically. This is just my advice for musicians all across the world.
That's why every week I'm in a strike, just trying to strike niggas. Real pit, fucked up in the head, I bite niggas. Name good enough to get the bricks on the sign. Give me that pussy boy, I introduce you to the coochie man. I finger bitches with my right thumb, that's my coochie hand. Your head might not make me come, but your